Hello everyone, my name is Andrea Alvarez. I'm in your March 3023 Introduction to Marketing class, and today I would like to speak to you about how service marketing differs from product marketing. I would like to start off by saying that a product is anything that you can touch, feel, is packaged, that you can try on, whereas a service is something that is provided to you by one person or even one business to another, but it's not something that you can actually hold in your hands. I guess that's the main difference, their physicality. So I would like to have 4 points that I would like to make as to why they differ so much from each other. And the first one is going to be their intangibility. Services lack physical character, whereas products can be worn, they can be felt, tried on, and feel very much real at the point of purchase because you are receiving something in exchange for your money, something that you can see and feel. On the other hand, service is purchased before you have the whole idea of what you're getting. It could be excellent, or it could not be, depending on the professionalism and character of the person that is providing it to you. Because one of the main things about services is that they are people-oriented, from those who provide it to those who receive it. The second thing that I would like to speak about is their inseparability. When you buy a service, you're buying and experiencing at the same time. Also, you're sometimes actively taking part in it. Like, for example, if you go on a snorkeling tour, your safety depends very much on yourself, such as almost the same as your instructor. When you buy a product, you are separate from it. Even if you will use it, you aren't actively changing or maintaining its quality depending on yourself. Of course, that can vary with things like medicine, but most times you will not affect the quality of your product. The third thing is their variability. Products are consistent in the sense that they are usually mass-produced by a standard guideline, and that ensures some type of durability and some kind of reliability from the manufacturer that you can hold accountable. Whereas services cannot be mass-produced because they are mostly humanly provided. And more often than not, they rely on the people who can make mistakes, who can lack competency or reliability, or aren't necessarily too professional. So there is a lot of room for human error in service marketing. The fourth and last thing that I would like to speak about is their perishability. Products will most times have a lifespan. Short or long, you may be able to put it away, reuse it, which you can do with a service. In most cases, you can save a service for later. What that means to me is that you can't always separate the point of purchase with the experience. With a product, you can. You may purchase it and later on use it, or use it whenever you actually need it. Most times, if it isn't up to par with your standards, you may be able to return it, but you can do that with a service. A service is something that you have now, and that's it. It's not something that's reusable. All in all, I would like to conclude this video by saying that if I were to market something and I had the choice between doing a product and a service, I would choose to do a product, simply because it is an easier way of marketing. People tend to have a stronger connection with something that they can see, something that can feel, and something that can spark some kind of emotion in them. Also, to make this a little bit more concise, I would choose products because they are tangible. They can compete on service and usually win, actually. They are perishable. They are consistent in the sense that they're usually mass produced and go by some kind of standard that can ensure its quality. And also they are packaged, so they have a lot more durability than just maybe a service. They are sold in controlled environments where you have a lot more control over what goes on, whereas you can't really control the way people act all the time. And that's basically why I would choose to do products over services. All in all, because services have way too much room for human error, whereas products don't. So they are easier to control and therefore sell to your customers. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you have a great day.